don't fit.
Let's go check out Plan B. Plan B. So after a few days being at that track, seeing what's going on, it's time for me to get to work. So today, I borrowed my dad's truck. I got my trusty co-pilot. Who's that? And we got, can't really see it, but there's a load of wood up. So today I'm gonna get to work and get the trailer ready because my boy Jamie needs to bring his car somewhere, get that thing wired and fired, and I need to get to the racetrack. So that's what today's project is, working on the trailer. Right, boy? I don't think he cares for the trailer. So now we're gonna be waiting for those tires to get changed, so there's not too much I can do with the trailer. I'm gonna have to run out and get some bolts and stuff to make sure that these floorboards stay on the trailer. And because I gotta bring Jamie's 240 to Kiwi Performance this week, I think maybe we'll take a run and go get some tools and utilities, accessories, some hardware, whatever you want to call it. We'll run, take care of that, and then I guess after that, work on the car. Car ready for the track, the RX-7 that is. So we're bringing Jamie's car to Kiwi Performance to get wired and fired, get my car ready to be hauled on the trailer. Needs a few little things. After that, should be rock and roll. So I guess there's not much to show you today, but hey, who knows? Let's go run around, get stuff, do things, be productive, stop procrastinating. So another day, another dollar, another whatever. Sorry, this video is gonna be like way off his timeline. There's stuff that I filmed way before, working on the other trailer. Probably a bit of work on the RX-7, oil change, yada yada, whatever. And so today, I'm waiting on the call for my tires to find out if they're ready. I'm gonna get them back. I was hoping to get Jamie's 240 today, but I don't think that's gonna happen because, well, you gotta be patient sometimes for these things, right? So I'm gonna keep working on the trailer, put the new wood down for the deck, and now I'm just finding a way to keep it kind of locked down so that it doesn't like bang around and shit when you're driving down the road, because that could get super annoying and, you know, your planks start moving around too much and might fall off. I initially wanted to get some self-tapping screws and I couldn't find any long enough. So what I did was I started pre-drilling the holes, and then I'm using deck screws. Definitely not the way you're supposed to do this stuff. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's gotta be done because I need to get my car to the track. I need to get Jamie's 240 to the shop so it can be wired and fired. And so it's a slow process, like most things, like always, but we are moving forward. Forward is good. So I'm just gonna get back to work on this thing because I need it. And then once I run out of stuff to do on that, if I'm still waiting for parts, well, then we'll start working on the RX-7 again, because it pretty much has no tow hooks on it or anything, and it's just gonna be a pain in the ass to try to strap that thing down to the trailer. You don't want it to fall off, so you need strong mounting points, and I don't wanna hook it to any control arms or anything like that that could potentially bend, throw off alignment, mess up the performance of the car. So I'm gonna need something a little more solid, and I think I have a solution, but we will get on that after the trailer's done. I'm just gonna keep working on my stuff, and you guys keep watching, and we'll see where we are after that. All right. Snap that shit. Sometimes I gotta learn to take my time. I've snapped off more drill bits today than I have in weeks combined. Whatever. that's done. The deck is all screwed on, mounted. Next, still waiting for tires. So next thing I'm gonna do is I have to solve a problem that my ramps are too short. The angle to get the car up on the trailer is too much. So for sure the front bumper is gonna scrape as I go on. And then as soon as it's halfway on, that difference of angle from the little ramps to the deck of the trailer is definitely gonna scrape underneath the car. So last time I was at the track, I saw somebody that came up with a pretty simple solution, but it was smart. The guy took wood blocks and put them on the ground and backed his truck up onto them. So that way the trailer would be leaning back a little bit more. Like the tail of the trailer would be closer to the ground. It makes it much easier to load a lowered car. So instead of just using wood blocks, I'm gonna take the spare 2x6 I got. You're gonna chop that up to appropriate lengths and make like a little bit of a sort of a step up ramp. So it'll be one 2x4, a couple inches, another 2x4, a couple inches, because the truck I'm using is lowered way down on the ground, and the mud flaps in the back are those plastic GM ones. I don't want to destroy them, so if it goes up one little bit at a time, it should be clear. Before I put the drill away and all the screws and that kind of hardware, I'll take care of that. Okay, so the wood's all cut, and this is how it's going to be. 1, 2, 3 steps. All about a foot apart. That way you can kind of feel it going up. You can know where you are. But look, the centerpiece is right there, and I left a bit here. So the reason for that is that if the tall end was at the very back, and you happen to back up kind of over that edge a little bit, I was just a little worried that the tire would catch, like sort of lift up the wood, you know? You can end up smacking that into the quarter panel of the truck or whatever, falling off of it, getting jammed up. This way, if you back up too far, you're just gonna go down a little bit and hopefully you catch it. So that's my theory behind that. Plus I ran out of wood. So I'll just throw a couple screws in that, make sure it's all locked together, and the trailer is done until we get our tires. So you know what, I'm gonna bring it back to you. All the woodwork on the trailer is done. And I'm happy about that because I'm not a carpenter. Give me metal, I'll cut it, I'll burn it, I'll bend it, I'll weld it, whatever you want. Give me wood, no thanks, man. Definitely gonna need some more materials and stuff. So I think for now we'll call it a day, because the rest of my day is gonna be spent out on the road just chasing after stuff. So peace, take it easy. Thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you soon. Stay happy, guys.